Morning, YouTube. On this brisk, cold Saturday morning. It's only like 35 degrees out. It's cold. But I'm in the shop anyway. I'm just finishing up a couple things, a couple pipes. Actually, I went to my rack this morning to grab a pipe that I was going to start working on. I just want, a quick polish for my on a stem for myself. And I grabbed my Suryakopo because I haven't looked at it in a while. It's actually still unsmoked. Suryakopo. I've had this for a couple of years. I haven't smoked it yet. Beautiful pipe. Almost like a calabash shape. Calabash, bulldog. Beautiful, I love it. I love this pipe. But I noticed, when I picked it up, actually what caught my eye is the stem was like that. And I'm a real stickler. I always have to have all my pipes perfect. So if you notice, look how loose that is. I mean, I could probably shake it out. See, that falls right out. Brand new pipe. I mean, it's not brand. I mean, it's been sitting in the rack for a couple of years, but it's brand new as far as it's never been smoked. So the problem is not that. I know it's not the tenon because it's definitely not worn out because I never even smoked this pipe. So it's never been taken apart and put back together many of times. The problem is the mortise. What happens is they dry out over the years and they expand a little bit. It doesn't take much, a couple thousandths, and that's going to happen. So I'm not going to worry about fixing this. That's fine. I'm not going to screw with that. I don't want to play with that. What I'm going to try is I tried this one time in the past, and it worked out pretty good. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. What you guys are listening to in the background is a little Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Big Lord of the Rings fan. So what I'm going to try doing is with this pipe, it should work. It's worked in the past for me. So I'm going to take a Q-tip, a little bit of distilled water, wet the Q-tip, and I'm just going to ever so gently just wet that tenon. I mean that's actually mortise. Wet that mortise.
Weather advisory. Temperatures expected in the teens tonight with a chance of snow.
Get that distilled water on there.
Already warmed up to the perfect temperature.
And I'm just going to let it sit.
Your door unlocks, your lights turn on, and your alarm
and I might do this a couple times throughout the day. I might not have to. I'm going to keep checking it. And what that's going to do is it's going to soak it into the briar. And it will it'll make it swell just a little bit. I mean, we're just talking thousandths of an inch here. And I should get this the stem to fit back, just like it was when it was made. So I remember it was perfect when I got it. So I know the problem is in here. So I'm going to try this out, and we'll come back to it a little later on, and we'll see how she's expanding. Actually, even in the past, I mean, I've had pipes that I haven't smoked in a while. Not this loose. This is a little extreme. This one really shrunk. Actually, not shrunk. It expanded a little bit. I've had pipes in the past. Not this one. This one's pretty tight. But sometimes it's just a little loose if you don't smoke them for a year or so. and you just one smoke with them, maybe one or two, and it tightens right back up, just from the moisture from the tobacco in your mouth, of course. And so yeah, we'll try this out. We'll come back to this in a little bit and see if that briar is expanding a little bit. It should. And should be back to good as new. Alright, we'll let you know. We'll come back. Hey guys, update time. This went a little quicker than I thought. This video is literally like maybe 7 minutes from my last one, if that. And I checked it just for shits and giggles. Actually went upstairs, put my iPad away, came back downstairs, checked this. Look at this now. Absolutely perfect. I mean, I gotta push it in. Nice and tight. I mean, not tight, but perfect. I mean, that's just a perfect fit. I mean, I really gotta... You don't want to do this too much. You don't want to keep adding water. You want to do a little at a time and just check it. But this didn't take much at all. Like I said, a couple thousandths of an inch makes a big difference in a fit. That's it. This fix took literally no more than 10 minutes. Back to brand new again. Just figured I'd share that little tip with you guys. Works out really well. It works out well when you know that your bit isn't worn out at all. You know, this is a sure thing with newer pipes. Pipes that haven't been taken apart a lot. You know it's not this. Alright guys, just a little trick for you. Hopefully maybe some of you guys can work with some of you guys. Give it a shot. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all my new subscribers. I appreciate all you guys. Until next time. Cheers.